In this video, we'll be taking a brief look at the latest release from Walt Disney Animation, Encanto, on 4K and Blu-ray. We'll kick off with a brief unboxing and then get onto my review of the film presentation and special features. As always, I will leave affiliate links down below in the description and the comments if you'd like to pick any of the standard editions up from Amazon or Amazon UK. Before we get into this, don't forget to hit that like button down below. It does wonders in getting my content out there. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to keep up to date with all my content. Encanto comes in a gorgeous slipcover featuring one of the film's key poster artworks. It's a wonderfully extravagant slip which makes use of some wonderful effects. Not only does it feature heavy embossing across all of the characters, wildlife and text, but it also sports some incredible holofoil effects with numerous silver and gold spot shimmers. The background of the image features a great metallic shimmer, making for one magical cover. The spines of the slip are the Disney standard, with simple text and character thumbnail, here featuring Mirabel. The gradient on this spine, however, is one I've never seen from Disney before, featuring a blue, green and white sunburst. As is most often the case, both spines of the slip feature the same thumbnail. The back of the slip is very nice as well, featuring a number of film images and the now iconic Casa Madrigal as its key image. Of course, all the features and tech specs are listed here too, and the nice reflective effects carry over beautifully as well. Taking off the slip, you can see both covers are practically identical, bar some differences in layout due to space limitations. Opening up the case, we get the usual pamphlets, which include your digital code and a Disney Movie Club promo. Like most Disney proper releases, Encanto comes as a 2-disc set, which includes a 4K disc of the film and a Blu-ray disc with the film and bonus features. As per, the 4K disc features disc art, yet another key poster artwork, while the Blu-ray is blue with plain white text. A bright, lively and heartfelt slice of Disney magic with stunning visuals and incredibly fun characters. Disney delivers yet another fantastic cultural exploration with great messages, morals and themes, this time turning a lens on the beautiful people and lands of Colombia. There's absolutely no question why this film has, in such a short period, become Disney's latest phenomenon, reaching levels of praise and frenzy that hasn't been seen since 2010's Frozen. While I personally feel that Disney's most recent hero formula is starting to wear a little bit thin, this is a beautiful film that I'm excited to dive back into for future viewings. I did of course review Encanto when it first hit cinemas, so don't forget to check that video out if you'd like to hear my more in-depth thoughts on the movie itself. It's linked above and at the end of this video. All this said, Encanto is easily one of Disney's brightest, most colourful and most electric animated films, and it's a film that is an obvious no-brainer to add to your physical media collection and in 4K. As with most Disney discs, the 4K presentation isn't a huge leap over the HD Blu-ray offering. Despite being processed with a true 4K digital intermediate master, there is only so much more that can be pulled out of an animated image in terms of finer detail and textures. Regardless, both presentations of the film do offer stellar details, most notably when it comes to the characters' hair, the animal characters, the decaying Casa Madrigal, and the stellar backgrounds created by the artists. Yes, the 4K image allows a touch more in terms of depth and detail, but it's nothing that would be detected by most eyes. Where the 4K disc truly excels is in its HDR presentation. This is a film whose colours play an enormous role. It features a gorgeously soft palette representing those often seen in Colombia. It also makes enormous use of vibrant fluorescents, which stand in as a visual representation of the film's magical elements, with vivacious colours that leap from the screen. A number of explosive musical numbers also pull up stunningly in UHD, whether it's the blinding flowers in What Else Can I Do, or the energetically frantic colours of Surface Pressure. Taking a look at these sequences alone is enough to know that the 4K disc is well worth the extra few dollars. The film's darker moments also pull up great on UHD, with the presentation offering a deeper color balance and contrast. As far as audio goes, the 4K presents a Dolby Atmos track and a Dolby True HD 7.1 track, while the Blu-ray simply offers a DTS HD Master Audio 7.1 track. This is a beautifully mixed film with an immersive soundtrack and bright, lively, bassy songs which sound absolutely tremendous on a surround sound setup. Encanto offers just under 2 hours of accumulative supplements. Given that Disney's standard offering these days is anywhere between 60 to 90 minutes, I consider this an enormous win for a 2022 physical release. Offered up here are 3 multi-part behind-the-scenes documentaries. This includes a 24-minute supplement titled Familia Lo Es Todo, which explores the film's characters and their story, tracing over how inspirations, concepts, and vocal performances shaped the heart of the film. Another 24-minute supplement titled Journey Through Music, which puts a focus on the film's incredible soundtrack, with lengthy interview pieces with the writer-composer Lin-Manuel Miranda, a ton of footage of the actors recording the songs, and a terrific look into the recording of the instrumentation, and an 18-minute piece titled Discover Colombia, which explores how the beautiful lands of Colombia inspired the film visually and thematically. Additional making-of featurettes include a small look into the character of Bruno, a 10-minute exploration of the Casa Madrigal's role in the film, and a short piece focused on the location scouting trip. There's also 20 minutes worth of deleted scenes here, featuring a number of fairly lengthy sequences excised from the film, with scenes presented in animatic and storyboard form, complete with filmmaker and artist introductions. There's also a very short outtakes reel, combining some great goofs and flubs from the voice recording sessions. Additionally, the disc also includes the wonderful theatrical short film Far From the Tree, which was issued with the film in theaters and is paired with a 2.5-minute introduction from writer-director Natalie Nourigat. The disc also includes a sing-along version of the movie, which features song lyrics animated on the screen, as well as a song selection where you can jump to any song in the movie at any time. As these features seem to have simply been achieved with branching and subtitle tracks, I haven't included this additional 2 hours of bonus in the cumulative runtime. As an enormous supporter of physical discs with bonus content, the wealth of material on this disc absolutely warms my heart, and I am enamored at its expansive and comprehensive nature. I can't remember the last time Disney, in particular, offered up such an incredible selection of supplemental material, and I highly welcome more servings like this in the future. It's worth noting that this content has obviously been created throughout the pandemic, and a decent portion of the talking head interviews have been recorded via webcam. I think this is such a wonderful inclusion, as it could have been so easy for Disney to simply not make any content under such circumstances. Instead, they have gone above and beyond for this title and crafted a selection of highly intimate looks into the production of this film, much of which was animated and crafted in the homes of the filmmakers and animators, the same places that these interviews are conducted from. For this extra effort, I thank them. This is one of Disney's best releases in a very long time, particularly for a contemporary film, and it absolutely deserves your support. Also worth noting, this content is exclusive to physical and digital copies of the film and currently cannot be found on Disney+. I count that as a nice little bonus. Overall, Encanto's 4K Ultimate Collector's Edition comes with the absolute highest recommendation from me. It houses a great film with a terrific presentation and a tremendous supplemental package. Encanto is available on home media in the USA and Canada on February 8th, in the UK on February 7th, and in Australia and New Zealand on February 2nd. Thanks to Disney US for providing me with this copy for the purposes of the review, and thanks to old mate Rick for helping me film the unboxing portions of this video. If you'd love to hear me talk more Disney, I've worked my way through ranking the Disney animated films by era, recently ranking all 60 movies against each other. You can find all those videos linked above or just after the jump. At that, I'm throwing it over to you. I want to know your thoughts on Disney's Encanto, and if you're excited to get your hands on the physical disc. Fire away down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Hey everyone, if you haven't yet, smash that big old subscribe button up on your screen to keep up to date with all my content, and hit that like button down below. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon for as little as $1 a month for exclusive videos, early access content, and to get your name up on the screen. Thanks again for watching.